And we can just dump those. Man, I wish it was that easy to learn all that stuff in real life, right? You read it once and it's just there. I gotta read it like 20 times like an idiot to remember any of it. We do need some food. So let's see. I think we can turn that on. Let's go throw the salmon in there. Right, that'll cook. We don't really have much else. We don't have a can opener, so we can't really use that. I don't remember if we brought... I don't think we brought any food back. So that'll be on our list. We gotta go grab some food at some point. Now, yeah, this should be fine. One thing we should check for, let's check for the alarm. So this one does not have an alarm. We can deal with that. Sometimes you'll collect if you collect a bunch of these things, they'll have an alarm and then they'll just go off in the middle of the night. It'll either wake up your sleep and ruin that, or even worse, it'll attract zombies. So pretty rough. So we'll read while this is cooking. And as soon as this is done, we need to take it out or it's going to start burning. And we'll make sure to turn off the stove. I made that mistake once, and I woke up to a very big surprise. This gives us almost 40, so let's actually eat only a fourth of it. That should be fine. Yeah, that gets rid of it. Now, we're feeling a bit sad, so we should probably read a book. One of these ones for pleasure. Where's that red book? This one. That'll get rid of some of it. Yeah, there we go. So now we're just tired and agitated. We do need to find some cigarettes, but we'll work on that soon. Let's read until this show comes up, and then we'll go to bed. And here comes the show. This is cooking. Yeah, cooking. Nice. So we got that. Got rid of some boredom as well. We'll eat a little bit of salmon, and then we'll also get ready to go to bed. Oh, actually, no. Let's set an alarm. We want to make sure we wake up because the next one is the important one. So it's going to start at 12. So let's go. Actually, 12 o'clock on the dot is just fine because we're right here. And you don't start getting the XP until I think 12:10. All right, somebody's screaming in the background. I don't know what happened. Let's keep reading tailoring while this show is coming on. Yep, there it goes. So we did hit the next level into carpentry. Right? How are we looking there? Carpentry, level 4, working on level 5. So we are going to want that XP book, which is why we picked up level 3. So that should help. And what we'll do, let's actually put our book down so we don't have to use up any of our space. All right, so we'll place this down right here. We'll pick it up when we come back. And let's go ahead and fill the water bottle up before we go, and let's get out of here. We are going to get wet. Not a whole lot we can do about it. We have to keep moving. Actually, this garden fork is just about done. So we really badly need to find a weapon. So we'll head up here. Let's see if we can hit some of these houses up. Right, this is like one of those survival houses, I think. Right, and I always forget to close the window behind me. That at least if there's zombies chasing, it'll give us a second to react. Right, let's make sure we're loading up the school bag so it's easier to sort through stuff later. Yeah, magazine. Nothing really worth taking here. We don't need the plus mood stuff just yet. All right, somebody's following. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's eat the orange. I think that should be fine. Oh yeah, look at all this. Some good electronics here. Fortunately, no weapons. Oh, there's 2 people here. All right, let's deal with them in the best way we know how. All right, that guy got one tapped. No, nothing good here. Let's keep moving. Now, these are wrecked cars, so I don't think you can drive these, but they still have stuff in them. So it still makes sense. You can't check the glove box, but you can check the under the hood and the trunk. Unfortunately, that one's locked. Yeah, we can't get in, so I don't think there's a way to get in there. All right, day 2, here we come. All right, there's a zombie there. Actually, we can just let her out. Come on out, join the party. We'll stomp her. Shoving her face in the mud. What did you get for trying to bite me? Alright, this looks like it's got some good stuff. Let's see what we got. We may not even be able to get to that one. So we do want the saw. We don't want the hand torch. That's not that big of a deal. I don't think we can get to that other side. It's not that big of a deal. It's just one thing. Oh, that's the outside. And most of these we already have. First aid, we'll take first aid. It's not really that useful. Usually if you get injured or scratched, it means you're probably going to die half the time. So it's best to just avoid that to begin with. We'll eat our banana. Let's go. We should probably take these out. They're going to lock onto us pretty soon. And there was only 2 of them, so let's take care of them. Yeah, let's spare our pitchfork here and stomp him. Alright, nothing good there. Let's check out. But you know what we need to do is mark the house. So our house is across the street here. I don't know where the house is, and I don't want to be in this map the whole time. Let's just get in. Yeah, pulling up the map always makes me nervous. It's like taking your eye off the road at night. Not really a smart thing to do. Alright, some stuff we can use here for improvised weapons if we absolutely have to, but ideally we'll find another metal bar. And you know what? Ham is really good because you don't have to cook it. It'll just defrost on its own. We'll try that. Now, the next show is going to be at 6, I think. Actually, I don't know if there's one. There's certain days where they don't have the show at night, but they'll always have 6 a.m. and they'll always have 12 in the afternoon. We'll take another screwdriver. So we'll want to make sure we can stick around a house at some point. Probably right before 6. Nothing too good here. Having a real hard time getting weapons here. I mean, I take that back. We're having a hard time getting the weapons that we want. Oh, you know what? We can make a sandwich. Let's not make a fish sandwich. Let's make a peanut butter and jelly. These should do pretty well. Yeah, that one. Let's add some jam. And we'll slice the bread so we can get more. Right, another peanut butter and jelly. And we might as well make it since we're here. We got it. I don't know how long they'll last. We can always put it in the fridge, actually. That's probably not a bad idea. All right, we got 4 of these things, and they do pretty well. So why don't we just... Let's eat the salmon before it goes bad. Oh, I should have done the whole thing. Yeah, let's just eat the whole thing. We'll stuff ourselves. We don't want to go too overburdened with food. We will take the peanut butter, though. That's still got a little bit in there. Actually, there's not much in there. Let's just eat it. And we'll take a bandage. All right, it is 3:30. Yeah, we still got quite a bit of time, so we can move around a bit. Actually, what we should do, let's read that electronics magazine and just dump it. I hate carrying these things around. Got the info we needed. Yeah, I think we got to move on to the next one. Actually, where is the next one? So we'll head up this way. There's some garages over there, which is most likely where we're going to find weapons rather than these small houses. So we should probably go that way, actually. Let's do that. But at the very least, this house is cleared. If we want to come back here later to watch the TV show, we can always do that. Oh, nice. There's a key. Beautiful. Take the key. Let's get out. There's a zombie coming. Let's deal with him first. I'm messing with my joy. I just found a car with a key. Just let me have it, man. All right, let's see if this got gas. All right, we're getting in the wrong seat. Here we go. No, no gas. Oh, and there's zombies coming, so we're going to go over to the passenger seat and then get out. So again, holding Z, you can switch what seat you're on. Getting out right there when them surrounding you is an absolute death sentence. So it helps to be able to switch. Oh, we got another key. All right, so this one's out of gas, but it looks like it would work if it had gas. Looks like the engine's not completely trashed. And I'm curious where this zombie came from. I wonder if it's from here and that we have a key for that truck. What does it say on it? Wait a second. Did we not grab it? Or am I seeing things? Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe we only had that one key. I might be tripping. Yeah, I think that's it. I am tripping. So let's head up here and explore. Yeah, look at that shed. Okay, they don't see me. Let's go eat some ice cream. Seems like a sensible thing to do when you're stressed out. All right, here we go. So we're well fed now. We're ready for action. We really need a weapon. All right, there's only 2 left. If this thing breaks, we can stomp them at least. Yeah, we'll just stomp this lady. Yeah, nothing good. We will take the watch. Make sure it's going in the backpack, please. Nice. Right, we got 1 hour to go before our show starts. So let's go ahead and get into a safe spot. Let's actually close the curtains here. Get a little bit of peace and quiet. Yeah, we also don't want to be out in the rain for too long. Getting wet's not usually a good idea. There's no curtain on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Oh, it was already on. Let's turn it down a little bit. All right, life and living. So 40 minutes, it'll pop on, and then we'll be able to get what we need out of it. And we should be okay. Oh, beautiful can opener. We do need a can opener. And I'm tempted to keep the frying pan, although this one is completely trashed. It's not really going to help us. Ooh, cigarettes. Nice. All right, we're going to grab all those, and we will smoke them. Let's go ahead and put that in our main inventory. Smoking's bad. Don't smoke, but if you got the bad perk, I guess you should probably smoke. Here we go. Let's take this stuff. And an eraser's kind of nice. Not really necessary, but we will use it. Yeah, I don't think we need to use any of this stuff. I mean, we're in really good shape here. We really just need to get a weapon. And then everything else is not really that big of a deal. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the curtains off of this. And let's go ahead and throw it up on this window over here while we're watching TV. Probably not. That tree was shaking. I think maybe a zombie saw us. Maybe, maybe not. Well, we're just in time for the show. So now we are getting survival, maybe? That's going to be what, foraging? Oh, farming. Okay, that works. All right, so level progression, we're doing pretty good. Our short blunt is doing okay. Actually, our spear's going up too, just because we're using this pitchfork. I don't know that we'll use too many of them, but we really need to get some blunt weapons or an axe or something. Carpentry's doing good. Cooking's at level 3 now, or level 2, working on 3, so we need to get a cooking book for level 2. Yeah, fishing's up there. Main priority though, we gotta get a weapon. This is getting kind of silly. So let's go. Yeah, sheds like this are gonna be the best place, I think. Although this one has absolutely nothing in it. I mean, I'll take it. We really need it, so we'll take the one thing that's in there. We will also change from glasses to protective glasses. Or do we? Maybe we lost our glasses. Yeah, maybe when we fell, we lost them. But nonetheless, let's use this pitchfork up until it breaks, because it's almost there. I don't want to be carrying it around. I guess we could save it if we want to try and repair it at some point. That may not be a bad idea. I don't know how much repairing you can do to these things, but you know, once you get enough skill in that, I believe is it carpentry? I don't remember what skill governs that, but yeah, we could technically fix it up. Now the umbrella we will keep. We could use that so we don't get wet. We can't use it right now because we're using a two-handed weapon. Alright, there we go. Get out of here. Alright, leather jacket, shoes. Yeah, there's nothing really that we need to... Nothing really there that we need. More cigarettes, we'll take these. And we'll eat the chips. I love chips, man. Especially like the spicy, like the extra flaming hot Cheetos. Oh, beautiful. This is the one we really need. This is like one of the most important ones. How to use a generator. So we are now able to use generators. And we know where one is too. Let's drop that off. We don't need it anymore. It's not multiplayer, so we don't need to share it. Yeah, this is going to be one life. We're not playing this map more than once. If we die, everything ends. We'll start with a different one next time. And for food, I think we have enough. We will take the fillet. That one's going to go rotten if we don't do anything with it anyway. So yeah, we can get this food later. Not really important right now. So we do have a weapon. We've got plenty of food. We've got a little bit of water. Let's actually refill our water bottle before we go. And before we forget, let's go mark those houses that have the generators and stuff. I believe, was it this one or this one? It doesn't really matter. Let's just put it right here, just so I know it's kind of in this area. And what we can do is we can put a proper house now. Let's use a proper house now that I'm not stressed for time. All right, 8 o'clock. We don't need to worry about shows until 6 a.m. We got a long way to go. Let's go see if we can secure ourselves. Maybe, what do we need? We need more tools. We need a hand axe. That would be ideal. Oh, perfect. It broke on the last kill. Yeah, we could repair it. Actually, what are the repairing odds? So potential repairs, 60% and 100% chance of success. That's actually not bad. And then these other ones, 10 and 20%. It might make sense to hang on to it. They're very rare. But you know what? We don't have... I don't believe there's a modifier in the game to get better XP on spears. So it's kind of you're kind of screwed. And we don't really need the maps. Let's take the sewing kit because we will need that at some point. We'll need the needle and all that stuff. Yeah, do we have a... We don't have a key for this one. And we'll take the bottle. We can fill it up. Yeah, unfortunately... Actually, is there a window in the back? I was going to say, unfortunately, it's closed. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get in. Man, it is coming down hard. Look at this. No zombies. Let's go get in here. Oh, there's somebody. I can hear him. What do we need? Carpentry. We don't need any of these. We already have them. Metalworking and hunter we'll definitely take. Cooking 3 we'll need at some point. Let's actually move these over to our backpack. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. Cooking 3, we probably are still a little ways off, although the cooking show really boosts your XP, so we might need it soon. It's not that big of a deal. I think we'll just pass. All right, he's in here. She's in here. Oh. All right, let's not mess around. All right, we will take another sewing kit. Now, one thing I didn't check, what's the life expectancy of a metal bar? So it's full health or close to it. We got a few hits out of it at least. Yep, all the electronic stuff that we can break apart we'll take. Right, nice. Nobody's in here to bug us. Now, we're already here and we've got some extra storage. Let's start collecting the books, the level 1 books for the stuff that we'll use kind of further down the road. We'll also take some CDs and VHSs that we get. Those might come in handy at some point. Another water bottle. Man, there's a lot of water. We already have a couple. Let's go ahead and fill everything. Yeah, we're filling them up. If they cut the water off early, we'll at least have a couple you know, in the storage, ready to go. We don't have to stress too much about finding fresh water. Now we checked. Wait, did we check that one? I don't remember. Did we check this house? We may not have. I don't remember. Let's go check it. I don't think we did. I don't think we did. All right. Well. Oh, somebody's coming. Actually, let's open the window so he can just come in. We'll just take him out. Yeah. And close it. I love doing that. That's so funny. Like the easiest kill you get all game. All right, let's go ahead and eat some bananas. And there's a fresh steak. We've already got enough food, though. It's probably going to go rotten before we can eat it all. So, or at least maybe not rotten, but stale. Let's not worry too much about that. And more guns. Man, there's so many guns. This would have been perfect if we were doing one of those runs. And you know what? Let's actually grab these and just throw it in the fridge. If we come back here at some point, we'll be able to use it again. I don't want it to go stale because the bread does go stale fairly quickly. And the ham, let's actually put the ham in the fridge as well. We still got to eat these sandwiches and the fish. Yeah, we have way too much food. Actually, let's put some of that stuff in there. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of half of the sandwiches. Not much else here for us. Let's check the garage. Another weapon would be ideal because this thing's going to break fairly quick. I think we can get maybe 15 to 20 zombies out of this thing, and then it's going to break. Now, we are going to need saw. Let's see, how many saws do we have? We already have one. Let's take a garden saw. Probably don't need too many of these. We'll take another screwdriver. And I think this wooden mallet, if I'm not mistaken, is useless. It's just for a melee weapon. Beautiful. This is what we needed right here. Yes. Yes, yes. We'll grab both. And the propane torch we'll need at some point. We've already got a couple screwdrivers. And a gas can, which we're going to want a gas can for sure. We already have a key to a car. Let's actually go back home. I think we can spend some time reading. We've gotten a lot. We don't need to risk too much more. Where's that car? Was it this one? I think it might be this one. Let's just mark it so we can come back to it if it is. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty confident it's this one. Yeah, when we go up to it, the key sign, the key symbol will show up if you have the key for it. Wait, did we leave it in the... We left it in the ignition. Okay, well, let's not leave it in the ignition. So we got the key for this one. So there was 2 keys. Okay, I'm not going crazy. So this person had a key for a different car somewhere else. So it could be that one. It's the same car. I believe it's the same key. Yeah. Chevalier Niala key. So it might be that one. Let's actually go look. It might have gas in it. And if it does, we've already got the key for it. That would be very, very nice. Oh, there's another one right here. So it could be either of these. All right. Pretty easy to deal with that. Nope, it's not this one. Let's check this one and then we'll swing back home. It's on the way anyways. We could make a trip up to the gas station. I know it's up to the north. Well, I don't know what the cardinal directions in this game are, but oh, it is this. Okay, sweet. So we got the key for this car. Yeah, there's no gas. All right, well, let's mark it at least. What are we going to use for this one? Let's use the... Is there a symbol for a car? I don't know. We can use a boat. That doesn't really make sense. Other than you can use it as like a vehicle and it moves. All right, how about these two? That'll be our 2 cars. All right, let's look around first, make sure we're not getting scoped out by anybody. If you hold the right mouse and move around, you can look while you're in the car. Let's take our key and get out of here. So we're heading back home, which is, I believe, over this way, right? Yeah, right across the street here. What did you have, a fork? I don't know who was brave enough to stab you with a fork and thought it was going to help. Dealt with that. Let's, oh, did I mark the wrong house? I think I marked this one. I gotta mark the right one. All right, it's almost midnight. The rain stops and we finally get moist. That doesn't make sense. I wonder if having the leather jacket helps. Like maybe it keeps you dry. Never really thought of that. Because we were out in the pretty heavy rain for a while. We didn't really get wet. All right, we're home. Let's take our book and we'll fill up all the bottles we got and we'll start dumping off stuff. So first things first, let's look for our water bottles. Yeah, we'll start a little collection up here. And also, I like to keep medical supplies and little stuff like the cigarettes, the lighter. Well, he's going to pull the lighter out when he uses it, so that's really not a big deal, but whatever. We'll keep it in the fanny pack. Now, ooh, there's actually a show going on. Sometimes there's a show at midnight. I don't know. Maybe this is just for entertainment, but I don't think this is one that'll actually give you XP. But yeah, sometimes it happens. Now, the sewing kit, let's go ahead and put up on this. And what does it have in it? Thread needle. Beautiful. So we will need that at some point. Everything else we can pretty much toss. Let's go and eat one of the peanut butter and jellies. Yeah, we aren't going to need this. We don't need 2 water bottles. They are kind of heavy when they're filled up. So let's go ahead and get rid of one of those. Let's read both of these magazines. We can just dump them. Oh, somebody came in. Welcome to my humble abode. Get out. Man, we're almost done with that magazine too. We got to reread it from the start. I don't know how she got the idea to jump through, but let's help her get out. And it looks like we are stressed, so we do need to smoke again. Right, both of these are red. We can dump them. And like I said, times like this, we could use the umbrella if we don't want to get wet, so we'll keep it in our primary since it has been raining quite a bit. And let's dump everything else off. We don't need 2 sewing kits, so let's go ahead and get rid of the stuff outside of it. Let's pull that into our inventory. We'll grab the sewing kit and we'll just throw it away. We'll throw it outside somewhere. Oh, you know what? We'll put it on the pile. You never know. We may get too much stuff that we need to store it somewhere. All right, time to unload everything. All this stuff we don't need. And meds, let's go ahead and keep in our pouch. Tools we can get rid of. We'll need those at some point, but not yet. Let's get rid of the books and then the thread. So the can opener, let's actually keep. Oh, we can't keep it in our fanny pouch. It's already full. Yeah, it is kind of heavy. 0.6. We probably don't need it right now. Let's just dump it. And then the metal pipes we're gonna want to hang on to because for sure we're gonna burn through ours. We're gonna need that short blunt weapon, and we'll keep putting the thread in. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. We've got our Taylor book. We can keep reading. We still have 4 hours before the next show, so let's just sit here and read for a little bit. We'll sit on the floor while we do it this time. I hear something going on outside, but they're staying out for now, so that's good. But maybe we'll take a lap around the building once we finish with the show. And here we go. We got cooking. Yeah, cooking's always in the morning. Alright, so we're almost done with tailoring. Not quite. Maybe another day or 2 we'll have it done. Oh, somebody came in. Hopefully stay in here so we don't have to look at you. And let's eat that other PB&J. Now, not much else for us to do here. I guess we could read this, and then we'll get rid of it once we're done. We'll have another show at 12. We are getting tired. Let's wait until the 12 o'clock show at least. That'll give us time to get through this. I do like to plan heavily around the shows because it's a huge boost to XP. The amount of farming and grinding you would have to do to get that same amount of XP just by doing those tasks is insane. So it is a bit of a shortcut. All right, let's grab another book off the floor. What else do we need? Now, carpentry, we're going to want to get up to level 6 fairly quickly. And we can start that level 3 one. So let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, for sure. That seems like the right call. Now, we are tired. Yeah, I think we're going to wait. Let's wait until 12. We'll take a nap. And then we should be good. All right, we're getting pretty tired now. We do need to smoke, but we'll take our carpentry XP. Wow, level 5. So we'll be at 6 before we even finish this book, most likely, if we hit the other, we've got, I think, 3 or 4 more days of shows, and then we'll be in good shape. Right, let's fill up the water bottle, get some food, and we'll go lay down for a little bit. Yeah, we do need to eat something. I guess we should have grabbed more of that food. I didn't realize that peanut butter jelly wasn't going to last as long as it did. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. But we can open this and eat it. It's 18 food. That's pretty good. All right, let's take a nap. And because we don't want to miss the next show as well, let's go ahead and set an alarm. And it'll start right at 6 p.m. or 1800. So let's set the alarm right for that. And we'll turn that off real quick. And we can read a book while we're doing that. And we'll get some fishing on this one. All right, we're good. Let's smoke and then we'll go outside. Let's go find some stuff to do. All right, plan today. I don't think we're going to get fuel for a car. I think we should probably... We still need to plan around the shows that we're trying to watch. I don't think we have another one tonight. I think this is the night where it doesn't happen. We'll have the next one will be at 6 a.m. So we can spend some time getting some stuff. We got to go collect a lot of things. So we've got the skill books we need. Maybe we should probably, you know, getting the car. Oh, that's not good. That is a lot. All right, we might want to fight these on the other side of the fence because this is going to be a tough one. Okay, why did... Of course. I did swing at him. I don't know what happened there. All right, we lost our weapon. We'll go back and get it later. That's fine. Let's just focus on one thing at a time. We've got 2 weapons we can use in the meantime. But we'll keep smacking them one by one. And as soon as they go down, we'll get some hits in. Always backing up. The thing I'm worried about is I don't know who's behind us. But we should probably take a peek. And we can just kind of kite around this car. Oh yeah. Smack him in the brains. Oh. I didn't realize they can crawl into the car like that for us. That was kind of creepy. Alright, these guys are dealt with. Let's check for valuables. Yeah, nothing good there. Let's head back there. I don't know how many are... Oh, we got... What did we get scratched on? I don't remember getting hit, but I guess we did get scratched. Interesting. It could have been... You know what it could have been? When we jumped the fence. That might have been it. If you fall or you have like a failed fence jump, I think you can get injured by it, but I could be wrong on that. But either way, we're in business. Let's keep going. We can clear the rest of these. There's only a handful here. This guy does not want to fall on the floor. Alright, we're standing on these ones. They can't get up. We can take our sweet little time now. And nothing good there. Let's see what's in this house. This is cozy. Yeah, the remotes we can use as well. These are electronics. Yeah, I kind of like this, not having the rooms. It's harder to get ambushed. Ooh, yeah, we want to take the cassettes. Or the VHS. And if I recall, we do need to find some food. Yeah, nice. We'll take the ice cream. That'll help. And in the meantime, we'll eat some leeks. And we'll take the butter for cooking later. I don't think there's too much else to do here. We could start taking stuff apart, furniture, for XP. I don't know that we want to do that just yet, though. Yeah, if we go carpentry, we need to go carpentry pretty hard. So let's explore a little bit longer. We'll clear out a little bit more along the way to the gas station. Oh, this is a good house. Here we go. Oh, look at that backpack. Yeah, I hope you break that one down fast, man. Anytime you see a house boarded up like this, it means there were survivors in there, and they usually have a ton of stuff. They usually make good houses that you can barricade because they're already halfway barricaded at least. See if we can help us bust this thing out. Yeah, I want that backpack. It's like one of those military backpacks. Alright, well we can help him busting this down. We can smack it a few times. Any day now. Man, this thing is tough. Right, we probably ruined our metal pipe here. Like almost halfway down. We need, if we had a hammer, we could just remove this, but we don't have one. We might, I don't remember if we grabbed one. Maybe I just put it down. There we go, we got him. Alright, come on out. Give me that backpack. This guy's gonna lunge. We can remove the glass here. Oh yeah, this guy's got good stuff. Let's take the leather gloves, put those on. Let's use the riding boots. And let's go ahead and use the large bag. And what we can do is, let's go ahead and place the backpack on the floor. We'll transfer everything out of there into the big bag. And then we'll also transfer the bag into the big bag. Just makes it easier later. And he had the herbalist on him. We already read that one though, but that would be really nice for us to have if we didn't have it. Alright, let's deal with this last one, see what kind of good stuff. They should have a ton of melee weapons in here. Hey, quiet down, lady. Yeah, 3 crowbars. That's insane, man. These things are so good. Alright, we're definitely taking that. Wow. I rarely find 1 crowbar, let alone 3 in the same spot, so that's really good. The only thing this place doesn't have is a TV, so we could switch. We could make this our base. That might be something to think about. Is this one boarded up? Yeah, this is boarded up as well. Yeah, it's got everything we need. Stove, everything except for the TV. And then we need to obviously board this window up again. Or maybe not board it up, but we need to secure that somehow. Oh man, an axe. That's really good. Alright, we've got short blunt, and we're already starting to level it up, but I do want to switch it to long blunt. Maybe let's finish off this level, and then we'll go long blunt next. So we'll have 3 short blunt. In case we ever get into a pinch, we need to use it. Would be a good idea to have. Yeah, all these are boarded up, so these are in good shape. And we've got some stuff on us that I keep forgetting to throw on the floor. Actually, we can get rid of pen and the eraser, put it in the fanny pack. And then what we should probably do is, let's put these weapons back. This is going to be our weapons closet. We don't need this, don't need the ball peen hammer. Now the hammer, let's keep it on our tool belt. We don't need the scissors yet, so we can get rid of that. We need a screwdriver, which we have back at the other house. We'll go grab that. Let's go ahead and grab, we'll keep 1 crowbar on our back and the others, everything else we're gonna toss in our little weapons closet here. All right, that should be good. And let's get everything off of this bookshelf. This can be our little bookshelf for, yeah, all these electronic things that we're trying to keep. So we can get rid of everything there. We actually don't have too much. We do at the other house, but that's fine. We can worry about that later. Why don't we keep the VHS here, and then we'll keep the books on the bookshelf. And why don't we equip the book bag in our hand? That'll give us a little bit more storage. Let's rearrange these cabinets here. Oh, pipe wrench and a nightstick. So we got even more weapons. That's crazy. Let's keep the food. Actually, let's keep the food under the sink. All food items can go under there. I don't think we need anything else here. The scissors, let's keep somewhere else. I wish there's a little bit more storage, but we can just keep it on the floor. Yeah, let's keep it on the floor. We'll start a pile somewhere over here. Actually, what do we have on here? Just a magazine. Let's take it. Yeah, carpentry level 3. Let's put it back there. We'll need that at some point. You know what we do need to keep? Let's keep all the literature here. Even the... I usually separate the learning books from the entertainment ones, but in this case, I think we'll just keep it there. Yeah, and the annotated map. So the pen, not a big deal. Actually, we can... Yeah, let's just hang on to it. Let's put the other 2 weapons over here, and we're in great shape. Yeah, we'll start a pile right here. Now, what we really need to do is get rid of these zombies. They're going to be a problem if we keep them in the house. We can sleep in there. We can dump bodies in here, maybe? No, let's put them outside. It's better just to get rid of them. All right, and let's actually pick up the broken glass and put it down over here. And I think we'll keep the curtains closed. It's kind of, you know, jumping out blind, but I'd rather them not see us coming in and out. So we got 2 more bodies. Let's go and move these. And then we'll start working on transporting stuff from the other house to here. It's not too far. So I think we can do it in probably one night. And there we go. Our house is clean. Now, one thing we should probably do is grab more sheets. We can put the sheets on. Actually, this... Let's see how many we need. We need 1 for the door. Right, we're good there. Yeah, this one's got 1. And this door doesn't have it either. So 2 doors. Yeah, I think that's it. Just 2. We only need 2. Okay, so what are we doing? We don't need the umbrella. Actually, let's move our little stash somewhere further away so we're not mixing it up with the bookshelf. I know sometimes that gets kind of annoying. Right, let's go ahead and equip secondary again. Let's get rid of all this stuff that we don't need. The pen we're going to dump on the floor outside. And I think everything else we're good. Let's go back. So new home is going to be here. Where's here? Oh, it's like right next to it. Nice.